What I'm doing is I'm taking 45 random minutes out of any live stream I look at, and I'm gonna show you guys.
Catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Go on and grab you a plate. What you do? You find people at your job, they got kids. Everybody's got opposite schedules. You watch the kids on Monday. They watch the kids on Tuesday. The other people watch the kids on Wednesday. Y'all switch days on watching each other's kids, so y'all ain't got like no child care expenses. That's how you handle that shit. But you know, well, I got kids, so I can't work. You got kids, so you need to work. With kids, you need to work. You need to show them what work looks like. You need to show them the benefits of work. The benefits of work is bringing money home. But when you say, I got kids, I can't work, you got to pay me, guess what your kids gonna think? Oh, mama had kids. She ain't work. We did all right. I'm going to go out and have kids too. And I'm not going to work. I'm going to do all right. It becomes cyclical poverty. Cyclical poverty. As long as my mama had kids, we had food stamps. We had a place to live. I'm going to have kids and apply for the same thing because I want to live just like that. Wasn't nothing wrong with that. That's some Dontay shit. That's Dontay shit. I'm just going to live on low-income housing. I'm going to stay in low-income housing. And then you get somebody who don't care that you on low-income housing. Somebody like Hannah, who ain't never had a real man in their life, other than her father was the only real man, but she ain't had no real man to date. She's thinking, oh, I got a street hustler. Oh, I got somebody who know the system. I got somebody who know the game. No, you got a Dusty. You ended up with a Dusty. And he sold you some dusty-ass shit, some dusty discipline. And now you sitting around going, well, I know how to make it in the real world if things go downhill. It's called getting a job. That's how you make it in the real world. To make it in the real world, you get a job. That's it. If you want to make it in the real world, you find out. Like I said, in my phone, I market to get those clients. I advertise to get those clients. I reach out to get those clients. I put my name out to get those clients. I don't sit at home making videos going, if you're a client and you need a ride, please contact me. My email, no. I'm texting motherfuckers. Hey, man, you know, I ain't got no clients on Saturday. Actually, Jeff, I got a friend flying in Saturday. I'm going to send him your phone number. Oh, perfect. Glad you text me, man. I'm proactive is what I do. I'm proactive. I don't sit around waiting on nobody to I'll text you first. Hey, man, my Saturday is open. My Sunday is open. If you need anything Sunday, completely open. Actually, I do need you Sunday. Just thought about it. What are you doing about 3 o'clock? We need a ride. We need a driver for about 2-3 hours. All right, that's cool. That's cool. We'll slide you a couple of $100. I'm like, that'll work. That'll work. It might be like 30-40 miles. That's cool. Give you $200 for like 30 miles, $200, 30 miles, 2 hours. I'm just sitting around. I could do some Uber and Lyft in the meantime. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. But it's like, you don't get people like Dontay to do shit like that. He's only proactive. And how can I be lazier, get my phone and record more shit to feel more pitiful, to make myself seem more like a victim of this life that I've created for myself? Oh, my family. My mama didn't do nothing for me. My dad didn't do nothing. My whole family didn't do nothing for me. I'm a victim. I'm a victim called Dontay. Nobody ever did nothing for me. Feel sorry for me, everybody. Help me out, everybody. I don't want to have to get a job and not be successful. Help me be successful. I don't want to be like you. You losers got jobs. You losers got 9 to 5. I want to be successful. Not like you guys. You're poverty. Telling these people that shit to their face, and I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. I'm like, bro is telling all of his subs that they're poor, that they're not successful, poor people. And I'm like, I got a lot of paid off cars around here. I got a big ass Escalade around the corner, paid off. Drive it whenever I feel like it. I just don't put air in the tires because I don't want nobody to take it. Jeep, I just cleaned that up last night. It's been sitting all summer. So I just cleaned it up last night. So I'll probably end up driving that later tonight. I had to use the truck earlier. So now I got to take off in this thing. Let me make sure. What time is it? 3:50? Yeah. So my other client lands in a couple of hours. But that's what we do, man. We just, shit. We out here trying to make it happen. We trying to make it happen. What's up, China? What's good? See, that's because that's all he has. It's a shame people don't enjoy the chase, but that's what makes life fun, but only care about the prize. I'm telling you, Chris, man. And that's what I do, man. I love the actual adventure. The adventure of making money. It's almost like being an accountant. The reason why most of us became accountants is not because we wanted to have the bottom line. We are the ones that find the bottom line. We justify the bottom line. We can tell you the bottom line is right or wrong because we audit to say, hey, this is the bottom line and it's right. There's no double entries. There's not a left out entry. There's not a reclass we need to make. None of that. This is the bottom line. We're accountants. We go through the journey for everyone. A lot of people don't want to go through the journey. All executives say is, okay, tell me what's my bottom line. That's what most give me the bottom line. What's my bottom number? Because they don't want to go through the fucking journey. They don't want to go through that. Give me the bottom line. What number are we looking at? See, we go through the journey. We go through the whole adventure of it. We find out everything. We go through the audits. We go through all the reports. We download data. We go through shit. That's what I do for a living. So I love taking the long journey. Sometimes you got to take the long way. Because if you take the highway, all you see is billboards. When you take the backcountry road, you see some fences, some cows, some goats, a farm for sale that you might say, hey, dude, that farm is for sale. Shit. I used to, back in the day, I used to ride my motorcycle around and go on barn finds. I used to find the coolest shit in barns. Fire trucks. I found an old ass fire truck from like the 40s, 50s. Old ass fire truck. Found a lot of nice cars. And I used to ride my motorcycle through the back country, just pulling up to people's houses. Hey, what you got in the barn, man? Let me check it out. Oh, man, we got this cool 57 Chevy in there. Oh, man, there's a fire truck in there. They let you climb on it. Dusty as hell. Cobwebs all over it. You can't even see the screens. You got to like wipe it with your finger to see what the gauge is saying shit. Man, I found a lot of crazy shit in barns. All back. I think it's still all over my Facebook channel. I don't even know. I ain't even erased that shit. What up, Gabe? He said he never see the content of people being happy working a 9 to 5. YouTube has plenty of videos of people who lost their job and are now crying trying to find a new one. He'll never understand work. Yeah. And see, the thing is, he said he never see content of people being happy working a 9 to 5 because he's not looking for it. He's not looking. Just like the people on this channel come to my channel and they go, oh, you got a Dontay content. I just see Dontay. I don't see nothing else on your channel, just Dontay content. They only see what they're looking for. My mom used to say that. You only hear what you want to hear. That's what my mom used to say that shit as a little kid, and I remember it as an adult. You only hear what you want to hear. That ain't what I said. You only hear what you want to hear. Just like on YouTube. That ain't all the content on YouTube. You only seeing what you want to see. That ain't the only content on my channel. You only seeing what you want to see. So you got these one-track mind ass people. You only got Dontay content. Ain't nothing else on your channel. Oh, there's a lot on my channel. Lot. So much I could delete and still have a lot. But yet you don't see that because that's not what you're looking for. If Dontay wanted to see jobs and great jobs out there, he would be looking for them online. He don't see that shit. In most 9 to 5s, a lot of 9 to 5s are small business owned anyways. So if you have a 9 to 5 and you're a small business owner, you're maybe open from 9 to 5, but then you're doing reports once you get home on your own laptop. It's just like that in corporate America. We would be doing work even at home. We take laptops home sometimes. We take Blackberries home. So I'm sitting there like 9 to 5 is only 9 to 5 for people on the low end of the totem pole. He's positioning himself to be at the low end of the totem pole. You got to position yourself higher if you want to survive at a higher level. If I said today I'm going to go out and find a job, I guarantee I could lie on my resume and never say I had a degree, never say I had the jobs that I had and everything, and I can get a job at Popeye's Chicken, flipping chicken today. I guarantee I can go get a job today. Once they found out who I really was, it'd be like some undercover boss shit. They'd be like, wait a minute, bro, you got an accounting degree? Yeah. Because they ran your social security number. You got an accounting degree. You used to be a corporate executive in there. Is this undercover bosses or some shit? Why are you back here flipping chicken? Oh, just to prove that I can get a job. That's all. I just wanted to come get a job. You can get a job any day. Dude don't want a job. He don't want a job. He wants to make excuses why, oh, you know what? If I get a job, then I'm going to have bills. If I get a job, I'm not going to be successful. I ain't never seen nobody successful with a job. The whole time he wasting his life. Wasting his life the whole time. He ain't never, when you look at his content, what is he doing? Just ask yourself, what is he actually doing? Nothing. I'm going to, what I plan on doing, what I want to do with the content, where I see my content, where I think I can. What is he actually, Dontay, what are you actually doing like today? What are you doing, like physically doing? Today, I told you, I took clients to the airport, got money. I went to Stretch Zone, signed up for some stuff. I'm going to pay money for that. Cleaned my Jeep up nice all night, got home today for my client, cleaned it up some more, got another client. That's what I'm actually doing. I'm not sitting here on YouTube going, what I plan on doing my content is probably making myself more successful than what I've been. And I'm going to be really successful because I've seen successful people on YouTube, and I'm going to be successful. And nobody in my family was ever successful on YouTube, especially. So watch my content. I'm going to be successful, and I'm going to help other people become successful, and I'm going to inspire other people to become successful. And that's what I'm going to do. My name's Dontay. That's it. That's the end of the fucking video. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. It's like, it ain't nothing. I know it. Trash content and clickbait titles. And the thing is yeah, my dad goes around, takes pictures of old bars. Oh yeah. Successful at fraud. That's it. Successful at fraud. And that's the thing. When I sit and I look at how his content is even structured, the current structure of it, it's no different from the shit he used to do. Look at his content when him and Hannah used to walk around, sitting on park benches, talking to each other, this and that. It's the same shit. They're trying to sell a lifestyle as if they have this nonchalant, we don't give a fuck about you viewers, just keep watching. We don't gotta talk to you guys. But then when he talks to people, he's not talking to people. He's talking over their heads as if he's already somewhere where they're not. Like he's gonna expire. Yeah, nobody in my family was ever successful, and the success I've got on YouTube is more successful than anybody in my family who had any success at any level. So, I don't have it. I'm just sitting there listening to this shit. I'm like, who is he talking to? Like, is he talking to himself? Because anybody with like a half of a brain is gonna be like, bro, you talking in all rhetoric. It's all rhetoric and it's all bullshit. Nothing you saying is a concrete foundation of anything you doing. I'm gonna rent a whole hall. I'm gonna contact others, and I'll let you know who I contact once I figure out how many I want to contact, and I'm gonna contact you, and we're gonna do, content together. We're gonna collab. Yeah, I'm gonna contact you guys. Who is he talking to? Like, nobody. His brother, shit for brains. Yeah. So he ain't doing nothing and never will, never lie on top of lies. And it's like, and he shifts. And I like how Chatty Patty said he's got ADHD or something like that, because he shifts. He'll go, I'm going to do this today. Tomorrow, it's something else. The next day, it's something else. The next day, it's something else. And he never does it. This is Jeff. You should adopt Dontay. Dontay, he don't work enough for me. I'm sorry. I got a 17-year-old and a 23-year-old. They both work too hard. They will be running circles around Dontay's ass. Dontay will be sitting around like, and my 23-year-old, this motherfucker bought a Mazda Miata with no front end. He bought a Mazda Miata with no front end, cut the rest of the front end that was left because it was wrecked, cut it all off, got it running, rebuilt the whole front end, and they made it a little race car. Who does that shit? I'm like, are you bored? Motherfucker, are you bored? What are you doing? Oh, we bought this Mazda Miata that was wrecked into a post. We cut the whole front end off. We rebuilt it, and now we use it as a race car. I'm like, bro, you need friends. You need some fucking friends. My son is worse than me when it comes to that garage shit. I'm like, nope. Yeah, we just redid it. We did this. And then they sent me a picture. They sent me a video doing donuts in a church parking lot. I was like, why would you do that? Why don't you go to Walmart, Target? Why are you doing that in the church parking lot? They doing donuts, just fucking up the church parking lot. I'm just like, this kid. I was like, man. And they had it. They showed me the picture of it being towed on the truck. And we just bought it. It don't even work. It got wrecked. So they towing it to the house to see if they can get it running. I'm like, y'all just spent all y'all money on a beat up ass car to see if you can get it running. Couple of days later, send me a video. Listen to it. It's running. So they running. And now they done cut it all up. They re-welding everything, putting it all back together, and they doing donuts in the church parking lot. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all killing me, man. Y'all killing me. I'm like, don't put that on the internet. Church is going to find out who it is and have y'all doing community service for the next 5 years. Oh, just got a 1236 from a month ago. From who? Uber or Lyft? Who? Uber or Lyft sent you that? You know that was a $20 tip. That was a $20 tip, and they just got you. So he knows how to do that, and he'll have friends he wants. Yeah. Maybe he just haven't found anyone on his level. Yeah, Uber doing some crazy shit. Yeah. Well, bipolar episodes where he starts a project and never completes it and goes start another project. 100% lipstick. That's what I'm talking about. Chatty Patty said that too, and I believe it, man. If you don't know how bipolar people work, they never finish a project. Never finish a project. They will have busted, broken down cars all over their property because they bought it because it was a great idea and they got this idea. 2 days later, they got another idea. Oh, I got another idea. 4 days later, I got another idea. Now they got all these cars that don't run on their property. None of them run. It's like, bro, how you gonna move these cars? Well, I'm gonna buy a car that's gonna tow them all off my property. Sure you will. Sure you will. And I'm like, and the acting thing, the collaborating with people, he hasn't reached out. I would like to know. Prove me a liar. Prove me a liar. Anybody that Dontay has reached out to, screenshot that email with the date and everything involved. Email it to me. My email is actually in all my video descriptions. uberjeepaz@gmail.com. Email me a screenshot of Dontay contacting you saying we're going to collab. If you can send me that, I will believe that he was reaching out to collaborate to small creators to collaborate with. Because when he said that, we all laughed. Because I was like, wait a minute, he probably see me over here building a studio over here. Building it. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna reach out to small content creators and we're gonna start doing collabs. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how many, I don't even know how many. It's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna reach out to y'all and I'm gonna start. That didn't go in. The next video after that was, I'm at a talent agency right now. I'm finna be an actor. You guys I'm gonna win a Grammy. I'm gonna be in a commercial later this year. You guys don't even know, man. My potential is unlimited. You don't even know me. I'm Dontay. I'm up here. $100,000 for an interview with Vlad. It was like, yeah. That's the thing. Real creators go live sometimes. Real creators, they're on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Live. He hasn't got a single live he's ever done. Single live stream he's ever done. He has no live streams. He has all video. Because you know why? Because video could be staged. And I listen to him talk sometimes. If you listen to his video, get a sheet of paper, write down or put a tally mark for every time he says right. For every time he says right, I'm finna do this right, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it, right. Right is a way that somebody who's a narcissist and completely confused convinces themselves. They're not trying to convince you. They're trying to convince themselves. Every time he says, right, and I'm gonna do this and then right, and this and that, right, and then right. When I talk, you never hear me say the word right, because I have complete thought. I have a brain. I don't have to use the word right for filler just to trick myself into thinking what I'm saying I'm really eating. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be an actor, right? Because I wanted to be an actor ever since I was little, right? I'm like 11 years old, still like that, right? And my dad, he never let me act right. My mom, she never let me write. I'm like, this dude says right like at the end of every, like it's a fucking punctuation mark, right? Right? I'm gonna do it right. And I'm just like, no, it's not right. I can't stand when people say right after everything they say. There's something mentally wrong with that. It's like, it's a tick. Saying right it's a tick. Is just like saying the word like all the time. Like, tomorrow what I'm gonna do, like, I think what I'm gonna do, right? Like, I'm gonna go over here, right? And then, like, the first thing what I'm gonna do, like, right? You like when I go right? Right, like? Do you right to like or you like to right? Right? Like? You like to right. I like to right? You like to right. All right, you right. Like, right? Hold up. Am I right? Like, and I'm sitting there like, this motherfucker say like and right like 3-4 times a sentence. And I'm sitting there like, nah, something's up with this. I can't sit and listen to it all day. I can't listen to it all day. Yeah, live will go south for him big time. He has no actual charisma. Exactly, Charles. He has no charisma. And it was like, mine. Them damn seagulls, mine. Yeah, he ain't got no charisma. And everybody says, oh, you're so charming. You're so charming in your videos. Because he say, baby, how you doing, what you doing, baby? You're so charming when you say baby to your son who's 40 years old. Baby. Like, man. Yeah, and I'm sitting there like I said, and Hannah, when she first started her channel, she was acting just like Dontay. I looked at some of her previous videos and I was going to audit her. I was like, you know what? It's not even worth the audit. It's just like auditing Dontay. She's all, when you get your YouTube channel started, my God, it's going to be the most amazing feeling ever. You're going to get YouTube money. And before you know it, your channel's going to blow up. It's going to blow up like this. Your channel's going to blow up. I'm like, she acting just like fucking Dontay. She's weird. Yeah, you need a portfolio for modeling. But not only do you need a and this is what's funny, Yolanda, this is funny that you say that. Do you see how all of his video, when he starts his videos, he's trying to look like a model on all his like thumbnails. He'd be like, I'm like, dude, you look like you cockeyed and trying to look at the camera but can't see where the camera is. He'd be like, I'm like, bro, you don't need to look like that. That to me looks stupid as hell. It's one thing to do maybe one thumbnail where you're going like, at least look at the thumbnail, be like, no, this motherfucker. Like, this dude is fucking weird as shit. He think he's a model in his thumbnails. I'm like, bro, you're holding your own camera. This is what he does. He does like this. He makes sure the camera's on him and he goes. I'm like, he ain't even looking at the fucking camera. This motherfucker hold his own. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody taking a picture of you. Stop making it seem like somebody's taking. Ain't nobody taking a fucking picture of you. Because usually when you get a candid thing or a photographer's taking a picture of you, they'll catch you. Like when you're walking and you be talking to somebody, they'll catch the picture of you like this. Or they'll catch you in the news or something like this. This motherfucker holding his own camera. He like. I'm like, bro, it's you. You're doing it yourself, motherfucker. That's not a candid picture. What the fuck? I'm like, this dude is weird as shit. I'm like, man, yeah, it would be a candid photo. It'd be you be doing something. And they would catch you doing something. Like if you were talking like, then you take a picture. But this dude is holding his own camera. I'm just like, bro, this is, and it's always the exact same distance away, which lets you know he's doing it himself. If it was a camera like far away, and he had it sitting on like a tripod somewhere, and he was standing there with his friend. Like I got pictures of me and my son standing places, but people were taking pictures of us. So it'd be me and my son like talking or whatever, this and that. I didn't go set up a camera stand some fucking where and be like, and have my son say, dude, just look at me and act like you talk, just open your mouth. My son would be like, I'm like, motherfucker, what word is this? What word? That's not a word. Say something like, act like you talking, like say a word like you, me. Son be like, ain't no fucking word got your mouth open that damn wide. That's some Dontay shit. Like, what word is that? What word is that? Like, ain't no fucking word. No fucking, at least if you're gonna take a candid shot of yourself, make it look like you're having a conversation like, yeah, no, what, where? This motherfucker like, like, ain't no fucking word like that. There's no word that make your mouth open that damn wide. He walking looking like, says, now I'm getting offended. Back up off of Dontay. Tell you, China, you need to go over there and give him some tips. Say, China, go over there and say, Dontay, look at the camera. Stop playing. He act like he cross-eyed and shit. Like he's scared he gonna look at the camera, motherfucker, be like, motherfucker, you ain't cross-eyed. You normal-sided like this. Motherfucker be like, that's why his ass keep looking to the side all the time, because he don't want everybody to see he cockeyed. Motherfucker be like, he looking like Charleston White, motherfucker cockeyed. One eye going this way, one eye going straight, mother. Welcome to Dontay, doctor. It's like, motherfucker, just look straight at the camera. You ain't cockeyed, motherfucker. Like, why you scared, man? Why you scared? Just look at the camera, bro. It's like, and you got to do that as acting. Sometimes you got to look at the camera. You got to be like, listen, because you see all these big YouTubers and podcasters, they look at their camera. Back in the day when I used to podcast, I used to have my camera set up different than my monitor. And I would be like, why am I not looking at, that's why you see me moving the camera all the time. I'm trying to line because I hate this. I hate if I'm talking like this and I'm talking to you guys, but the camera's not focused on me. The camera's looking, I hate that shit. So I learned how to move my camera to where I can look at you now. I don't be doing no motherfucker. Like, what the fuck kind of looking is that? This motherfucker is like, dude, you need to like get you a camera. Copycat shit is inspirations are misguided. Too exactly, and scrawny. Too short and scrawny. And see, and that's the thing. He needs to have somebody on his team. Just somebody on his team. Just be like, listen, man, enough of the bullshit. It ain't working. Enough of the bullshit. It ain't working. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna have a list. Make a list. Go the reasons why I dipped out for 30 days and where I was. And it ain't no, I talked to my wife every day that I was gone. I talked to my wife every day, and every day we talked, and we found out that I left for 30 days and why I left for 30 days. And now I'm back. I'm back now. No, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work. No. You gotta come with, listen, this is what really, and you gotta make it believable, make it plausible, make it at least real. Have some receipts. Because every time the dude was getting evicted, he would show receipts of his eviction. When something happened with his truck, he would show his truck shit. Motherfucker gone for 30 days. He's like, yeah, I talked to my wife every day, and we talk every day. And I was saying when I come back, every day, I'm going to do something different because we need to do something different every day. I'm going to, I'll be back every day. I'm going to be back every day. It's like, nah, that's not cutting it. Nah, bro, nah. This is Dontay has a CDL. Yeah, he can make CDL money getting vids. And this is the thing about that whole CDL thing. Honestly, I think CDL puts you in a system. CDL is not a regular driver's license. CDL puts you in a system. I think he is in the CDL system for some shit he probably did or didn't do, like follow up with a job or follow up with a report or follow up with he didn't do something. And honestly, if you look at all the CDLs that were given out during COVID, in California, Florida, Michigan, people were giving away CDLs for $200. Give me $200, I'll give you a CDL. And they were driving trucks. These people was all driving trucks. It was like, give me $200, I'm gonna give you a CDL, and I'm gonna let you drive this truck. You can work for us. They never took the CDL test. They're going through cracking down on all of these people. New York had it. Giving CDLs to people for $200. Texas had it. I think Missouri had it. And I'm just like, man. So how do you not know Dontay didn't get that CDL from somebody just giving it to him? Did anybody see any content on this channel? Anybody? Because I didn't, because I was auditing them, of me going to CDL school, me taking CDL classes, me acquiring my CDL license. Did anybody see any of that content? Because I didn't when I was auditing. Now, he had content saying, we're going to be the first husband, wife in order to go to college together. We're going to be the first husband and wife content creators going to college together on YouTube. We're going to be the first. But you never saw him do content about, this is how I got my CDL. This is the day I went. This is how I did it. This is what they was asking me. This is the day. You saw him after he got his CDL, when he was trying to drive buses, when he was trying to do stuff, when he was trying to go to training. He never did content about how he got his CDL. He went from working and quitting odd end jobs, doing odd end job shit, to one day, I got a CDL. Never studied for the CDL. You never saw content saying, I'm studying for my CDL. This is going to be hard. I'm studying for my CDL. You guys, if you study for your CDL, this is going to be amazing. He never did CDL content, and there's tons of CDL content on YouTube. He never did a lick of it. All he did was, I'm going to be a bus driver. I got my CDL. I wonder, because you know how he commits fraud. You know it. You know how he commits fraud. So I wonder if his ass fraudulently got that CDL. He fraudulently got it. How do you not know? I mean, we know he committed fraud to get his low-income housing. He committed fraud to get EBT and all that shit. And he was telling people exactly how to commit fraud to get those. That's what he was saying in his videos. This is how you got to do if you want to get this benefit. These are the things you got to do. This is what he was saying. So the CDL fraud is plausible, very plausible, because you never saw a single video of him ever saying, this is how I got my CDL. You can get it. This is the company I was getting my CDL from. This is the course I took to get my CDL. This is the day I started. This is how long it took. You never said it. Yep. His mom helped him get it and the job. He worked at his mom's school bus company, then quit after a couple of months. And see, that's the thing. I wonder if not only did he get it there, if they gave it to him as he was training to get it. Because you know how you can work for some companies? If you go work for a certain company, like, let's say the bus company, the big bus company, you can get a CDL, but you got to drive for them after so many years or months, and then they make it free or something like that. Because I've talked to people who actually drive the big buses for like the city buses, and they go, yeah, I got my CDL. What it is, you just go work for this company. You work for the city bus place, and you drive for them, and you don't have to pay for the course, but you need to drive for them for X amount of months, X amount of years, and then after that, you can go wherever you want to go. I was like, oh shit. Cause I heard that and I was like, damn, that's crazy. So you can go work for like the city bus place. Yeah. You just train with people, you this and that. And once you get it, it's yours. You can go work for a truck driving company, whatever you want to do with it. It's like, okay. But most people, they just stay because the schedule is so easy. They just stay driving a big city bus. So I'm like, okay. Yeah. So it's like, man, that's what it is though. I'm telling you, it's like he's never done actual CDL content. And if he wanted to do some beneficial, great content, don't you think he would do that type of content? Don't you think he would do it? CDL content. Instead, he does welfare fraud content. This is what y'all do. If y'all make over $200, quit that job, and then don't do another job for like 2 weeks. And then when you go back and get another job, don't do that for more than 3 weeks. You don't have to report this, and then you get this, and then... I'm like, why would you be sitting there training people on how to commit welfare fraud? But you ain't doing no content about a CDL that you got. Dude don't want to work. That's why. Don't want to work. He don't want to work. He'll do anything that's on some snake shit. Anything that's on snake shit. And yet he won't do legit content that can actually benefit somebody who might want to get a job, who might want a CDL, who might do something. Didn't even tell people how he got it. He could have been like, you know how I got it? I work with my mom. When you work with the bus company, they automatically give you a CDL. They do this, they do that, they blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is Nick Freak. Damn, dude, you bother you're here. Yeah, and it's funny. See, Lipstick, this is what I say about the Dusties like that. They don't even bother me. They really don't. All the videos on my channel, they don't go to none of them. They only come to the ones that are about Dontay. That's it. That's why I do it. The Dusties come here. See, we talk business, we talk life, we talk relationship, we talk high IQ, we talk a lot of shit. The Dusties, they only come if they think it's like flies to shit. They only come if they can hear the name Dontay. Ooh! But if I talk about my Jeep, my Expedition, my BMW, they ain't nowhere to be fucking found. The BMW's above their pay grade. Jeep's above their pay grade. Expedition above their pay grade. I could talk about my pool, fixing it's above their pay grade. Talk about Dontay. Why you talk about Dontay? Why you still talk about Dontay? They don't say shit about nothing I do. Except the moment I say the word, oh, you said Dontay. Why you were here talking about Dontay? You ain't doing no other content except content about Dontay. Why you talking about Dontay? That's why I say it, because I know them idiots gonna pop up. We gonna be here no matter what. We could talk about relationships, cookies, candles, dogs, car. We could talk about anything. Those motherfuckers never gonna say a word. Never gonna say a word until I say the word Dontay. That's their trigger word. Dontay. Oh, you said the magic word, motherfucker. You said Dontay. Why you gotta talk about Dontay? It's like, okay. Man. And this shit's funny as hell. It's funny as hell, man. It's like they don't... Anybody out there, if you want to get a Dontay Dusty on your channel, just put Dontay in your title, talk about Dontay, say something, and these Dusties gonna pop out of the way. Oh, you talk about Dontay? You only talk about Dontay for the views. Well, only for the views from y'all. I can do other shit. I mean, I could be out making money other than getting a $11 fucking video. I get $11 for a video. Do you think I'm hard up for an $11 video? Oh, you got views off of Dontay? It's $11, bro. $11. I can make more money. I'm gonna show you guys what a Dontay video pays. I'm gonna actually show y'all what a Dontay video actually pays. And y'all gonna be like, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. Because nobody shows, everybody think these videos are like, oh man, you got 1,000 views, bro. You're gonna make $1 million off that Dontay video. It's $1 million. Okay, here's one right here. I'll show this. Let's go to analytics. Oh, let me go in here real quick. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you guys what a Dontay video pays. Are you there? Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, this video right here. Whoops. Let me go like this. It's got 1,800 views, almost 2,000 views, $17. I've gotten one view in the last 48 hours. One view. I got $17 on this video, and I put this video out on September the 27th. It's almost a month old. In 1 month, I've made $17. In almost 30 days, I've made $17 on a Dontay video. This is what they freak out about. You made $17? Bro, that's rent. That's rent. How are you making rent on Dontay? You made $17. And I'll tell you how I told you how Dontay videos go. They go up and they just go straight across. Because nobody watches this shit. It just dies out. This is why you can't fill your whole channel with Dontay shit. It'll just die out. Let's go to another one so you guys can see how much I make on these videos. Okay, here's one. The Dontay supporter block me shit. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. This video, $14. Less. I made $14 on this video. September the 30th is when I dropped it. So it's been online for about 2 weeks. I made $14 in 2 weeks. If you go get a job and somebody says, I'll pay you $14 every 2 weeks, are you going to be like, oh, sign me up, bro? $14 in 2 weeks? Oh, man. Look at this. 3 views in the last 48 hours. And this video didn't even make it to the peak. It's cut in the middle. You can see right here, it didn't even hit. I should have 2,200 videos for the type of channel I got. I should have 2,200 views. This got 1,400. Oh, your Dontay videos are, oh man, your Dontay videos. I'm gonna show you like how my videos go. Wait a minute, let me go. And those are just 2. Let's go views, bam. So this video here, this is one of my videos here. So my video paid me $489. Now, of course, I put it online in 2022. It still gets 290 views in the last 48 hours, where the Dontay video got 1 view. The Dontay video got 1 view. The other Dontay video got 3 views in the last 48. This has 290 views in the last 48 hours. But see, look at how my chart goes, though. My chart keeps going up. It never stops. I should have 1,500 views. I'm at 124,000 views. See, Dontay don't get 290 views, and this video is on my channel almost 3 years old. It's almost 3 years old, and I'm getting 290 views in the last 48 hours. Dontay's only giving me 3 views in the last 48 hours. 3. Here's the next one right here. I'm only showing y'all this because the Dontay people. Oh, this one has 175 views in the last 48 hours. $356 off this video. And it just goes up. It just keeps going up. So what people don't understand is that they think that the Dontay videos are some magic calculation. They die fast. Trust me, they die fast. This one, 152 people in the last 2 days. 150. Now, these are all my videos. 152 in the last, and these videos are from 2021. And I'm still getting more views on them than Dontay video I could drop today. My videos 2-3 years old are getting more views than a Dontay video I could drop today. Because look at the numbers. They just go up. They just keep going up. Dontay's paying me $14. This is $176. I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's for all those people out there saying, oh yeah, you know, you're making a living off of Dontay. You're making Dontay's videos give me 1 view every 2 days. What the fuck? What the fuck? 2 days. 1 view every 2 days. Oh, that's all you got is done. You don't got. No, other people are coming to my channel, watching the videos I got, because they're here to look for something. They're looking for how to fix this, how to fix that, how to do this, how to do that. That's what they look for on my channel. Nobody's looking for Dontay on my channel. I want to see Dontay. That's them dusty motherfuckers. I want to see Dontay. I came to see Dontay. I got all these videos on my channel. 290 views in 2 days. I got all these videos that constantly get that. It's not just once. It gets it all the time. 300 views every 2 days. 150. And that's like tons of videos are getting that every single day on my channel. From repair videos, you know, money making videos. What's the Dontay video getting? 1 view every 2 days. 3 views every 2 days. Oh, your channel was all Dontay. If it was, my channel would be flat as a motherfucker. For real, it would. That's why you can't stack your channel with Dontay shit. You stack it with Dontay videos, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna go up and just flatline all the way across. You're gonna get 1 view every 2 days. The videos that I'm dropping right now about my Jeep, about the Expedition, once they get into the algorithm, it's sure thing. And sometimes it might take 2 weeks, 30 days, 60 days. Once it hits the algorithm, it goes. That's why you see my videos do this. It hits the algorithm and it's like skyrocketing. That's how evergreen videos work. They don't hit early and then just taper off because nobody wants to see that shit. They don't hit early. Nope, they go like this. Evergreen goes like this. Algorithm grabs and says, let's go. And it just goes up, skyrockets. So that's why when you see me dropping videos, and I've shown people, I've gotten videos that I've had in the first 30 days. I'll show you to prove to you, especially the Dusties out there who think, well, your videos ain't getting no views, bro. That's not how evergreen works. Evergreen works different. I'll show you exactly how a evergreen video in the very beginning. Let me see something real quick. Where's my... Let's do like this. All right. So I'm going to show you guys how an evergreen video works. Share screen. Here. All right. Analytics. So when you see a video, evergreen video, you see this one? Okay, you see this one. Okay, in the evergreen video, the day I dropped it, in the first 7 days, it had 64 views in the first week. 64. Think about it. 64 views in the first week. That's all it had. 64 views. In the 14 days, it had about 73. 2 weeks later, 2 weeks, that video only had 73 views in 2 weeks. That's all it had. In the first 90 days, it had about 1,200 views in 90 days. So that's 3 months. In 3 months, all it had was 1,200 views. That's it. So evergreen content works like that. In 3 months, it had 1,200. Now, this video is sitting at 125,000 views. 125,000 because it never stops growing. It's evergreen. It's always going to keep going up. And it even has time to pop even harder. This is where it's currently at in the algorithm. It could hit another algorithm because right now on YouTube search, 70% of the people find this video on YouTube search, 27% find it like in YouTube or Google. That's what external means. External search, almost 1 out of 3 people find it in Google or YouTube. So this video should only have 1,500 views based on the type of video it is. It's got 125,000. So an evergreen video, when you drop an evergreen, do not care that you got 80 views in the first 18 days. Don't care about that. Don't care that you only got 491 views in 2 months. It's an evergreen. Let it grow. When you let it grow, it's going to start skyrocketing. As soon as the algorithm finds out what that video is, that's when it takes off. Dontay videos don't do that. They don't do that. Dontay videos, let me show what they do. The Dontay videos, wait a minute, let me go date. Let me find one. Here's one right here. This is what a Dontay video does right here. Let me go to analytics. See that? It just goes, it pops the first day. And the first day, the first 6 hours, 1,100. 1,100. The first day, 2 days was about 1,700. Look at that. And it stopped growing. It completely just shut down. It's not going nowhere. It just shut down. The video is dragging. It's dragging. It's never going to skyrocket. In the past 48 hours, I've gotten 1 view on that video. 1 view. $17 on that one. Let's go down to another one. Let's find another one down here. Here's the Dontay London family one where I was talking shit about his cousin. The don't be talking shit about I was talking shit about him. This video, 2 views in the last 48 hours, 2 views. I published this thing a month ago, September the 16th, exactly 1 month ago. 30 days to get me $51. Do the math. If every 30 days I gave you $51, that's less than $2 a day. $2 in a 24-hour period. It's less than $2 for 24 hours. You're not getting paid. Imagine going to work for 24 hours and somebody saying, here's $2. Here's your $2. You're going to work for 24 hours. Somebody says, here's $2. That's this video. Hey, what you do. You find people at your job, they got kids. Everybody's got opposite schedules. You watch the kids on Monday. They watch the kids on Tuesday. The other people watch the kids on Wednesday. Y'all switch days on watching each other's kids, so y'all ain't got like no child care expenses. That's how you handle that shit. But you know, well, I got kids, so I can't work. You got kids, so you need to work. With kids, you need to work. You need to show them what work looks like. You need to show them the benefits of work. The benefits of work is bringing money home. But when you say, I got kids, I can't work, you got to pay me, guess what your kids gonna think? Oh, mama had kids. She ain't work. We did all right. I'm going to go out and have kids too. And I'm not going to work. I'm going to do all right. If this is your first time at the barbecue, go on, have a seat and let me make your plate. We still related because your baby mama, mother, brother steady calling because we at the barbecue. Let me get a rib in the plate. It's like a black block party and I'm showing the plate. I'm in my Beamer. Grandpa be giving me pound. Looking at my stock wheels, you know how we get down. Come and gather round, skin tone and different complexion. Niecy hug a baby looking like a mama reflection. Resurrection of the realest, illest. We be the old heads, pour us wiggle liquor on the ground for our folks dead. I ain't even tripping off the drama Uncle Joe said. Better do them dishes, get you slapped across your forehead. Stunting in my pro kids, running with kids. Left the streets for the sweets, now I'm running the biz. I'm the whiz, scarecrow like Mr. Michael Jackson. If you looking for that work and I'm looking for that action, you can ease on down to the yellow brick road. Once I get to going in, then you better hold on. I'm that old school killer, lyrically a machete, defying every lion coming out the Serengeti. Hey, pass me that spaghetti, I ain't done with it yet. You better ask somebody, you ain't ready for jet. I'm that old school chef. Catch me grilling while I'm looking all around up in the spot. Now I got you suckers cooking at the barbecue. Go and grab you a plate. On Teresa chocolate cake, got you watching your weight. We at the barbecue. I done told you before, I'm about to drop this mic and get a plate to go. We at the barbecue. Shout out to all the new subscribers out there, dropping on the channel, knowing how we cook around here, enjoying just laughing, clapping, having a good time. I appreciate it. Every time you get to the end of one of my videos, I'll always have something nice for you to listen to. Who's on now? We at the barbecue. We at the barbecue. This is how we do. We at the barbecue. Marcus Burry, always in the cut. Go check my man out on TikTok. He always dropping something new. Man, I love his productions. Always smooth and always old school, baby.